I come to you just showered, barefaced, in a 40-degree weather. And it could be a vibe. It really could be, if we weren't for the fact that we're in the middle of winter. I am here again with another idea I had in the middle of the night that I had to flesh out. Taylor Swift announced her world tour, and even though she has 3 dates in Argentina, I couldn't get tickets. I've been crying every night ever since, and the topic of Taylor Swift was bound to encounter the topic the topic of K-pop in my brain, right? So I wrote down the names of some K-pop groups, some soloists, some I know very well, some I do not know at all, and I'm gonna try to assign each of them a Taylor Swift album slash era, just based off of vibe and very little thought. I tried to do this in the most straightforward way, one K-pop group, one album. But I quickly realized that there were more layers that I needed to address. So we're working with this. This is what we're working with. First we have Red Velvet, because this is very cut and dry right here. Red Velvet is clearly Midnight's. Yeah, their whole concept is super pop and R&B. Red Velvet. So the album that has Bejeweled and Lavender Haze as singles. Yeah. Then we have GOT7. You can put a gun to my head and ask me to name just 2. Just 2 GOT7 songs. And I would die sadly. I would die right then and there. And that's my bad. So I'm gonna have to guess here. And I think I'm gonna put it right in the middle of 1989, Reputation, Lover, and Folklore. My thought behind this is that this place sort of encapsulates what I know from the members' solos. So I feel like together they would have bops, depression anthems, some hip-hop, some love songs. We're covering a lot of ground in this position. What are you doing here? Dude, I'm doing God's work right now. Come here. B2B. I don't feel like I have to even explain this. So they are very much between Evermore and Red, but more towards Evermore. They're like if fall was a music catalog, but like actual fall, not the seasons I am subjected to here. Next we have 80s. I have a perfect place for them. They go right between Folklore and Reputation, because talk about a group with a lore. No one's lore has lore as much as their lore. Their songs are as if the Betty and James love triangle happened across multiple dimensions of time and space. Twice, my loves. Between 1989 and Lover, this is correct, and this is canon. 17 are so fearless. Taylor's version code. Like I can make this up. Maybe not so much musically, but definitely spiritually. I wish Lover was around here, but I'm gonna have to put them in this corner, close to Midnight's and Red, but away from Evermore. This is definitely like the dramatic corner now that I think about it. 17? Oh, right here. BTS. Okay. I thought that this was going to be complicated because they are probably all of this. But I have a very simple answer. In the middle of it all, Big Bang is a Reputation. Like, there is no other answer. Reputation was sold to us, to the general public, as a take no bullshit revenge hip hop album, and then it was just a bunch of sappy love songs. So it can't get any more big band than that. New Jeans. Now this is hard. I think I'm gonna have to go with Red because this album truly was a shift in Taylor's career, the same way that K-pop was never the same after New Jeans. I've made some claims and I will stay by them. Yeah. Between Reputation and Midnights, like don't even play with me right now. IU also quite the repertoire to pinpoint a sound. So I'm gonna go for Vibes, and that's this corner with Fearless, Taylor Swift, and Folklore. I think this is the storyteller corner, and she's a storyteller first, or like my girlfriend first, storyteller second. Maybe we can discuss that. Region Suk. Ice One. Is that how you pronounce it? I wouldn't know. I have never even heard one song from Ice One. Or I don't know. I can't come up with any other ways to pronounce that. So why are they here? Because I like to guess. And I'm gonna guess that they are very Speak Now coded. Don't ask me why. I could also see them being Fearless coded. I don't know why, but when I think about Ice One, I get a bunch of like princess dresses in my brain. I don't know why.
Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Like as much as Fearless is very princess coded, it's also very one note when it comes, not one note. It's a country album, and that's all it is. But Speak Now had a little bit more of experimentation with its sound. So I'm gonna guess Ice One is onto that. Maybe One Dream, Hello We Are Tomorrow by Together. I think they debuted in the 1989 zone. Then they went through a Red era, and now they're probably in a more lover vibe. I'm gonna go with Red because it's a very experimental album and also very, very intense. And I think that describes them well. B.I. Pop music at its finest. That's 1989 right there. And Hypen. I think I would place them between Reputation and Speak Now. Speak Now is the Teenage Angst album. She was mad about everyone and everything. And Hypen always has at least one better than Revenge song in their album, you know what I'm saying? And near 1989, which is sort of where they started. Taeyeon, it's so Midnight coded, like don't piss me off. But I'm gonna put her in the Red and Evermore side because her music is also pain, you know? Dive into Ive, hi, we're Ive. They are very much lover girlies. They are, both sonically and lyrically. G-Idol. G-Idol is so Speak Now. They want to talk about their issues and they want to do it now. I'm gonna put it in the 1989 side because the lyrics are very much pop lyrics, and pop lyrics at its finest, I would say. They're probably more like lover style. They're very fun and self-referential. But this is what I'm working with, so they're going on this side. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Someone I know nothing about. EXO. I mean, I know Love Shot, but that can be misleading though, because they have amazing singers in that group, like that I know. So they must have some type of ballads so they can show them off, right? And they are SM artists, so I guess they do a lot of R&B And lyrically, I'm gonna guess they have a bunch of love songs just because they are a third gen boy group. Wow. I have no clue. The thing is, I'm gonna guess just based off of nothing. That's what a guess is. That they might have started in the Reputation era, just because again, third gen boy group, right? But also maybe they have a lot of ballads. I wouldn't know, and I would love for them to be on the folklore side of Midnights. But I don't know. What if they do pop and I'm completely wrong? I mean, they could. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna go for between Midnight and Folklore because I won it. Because I won it. Well, that was hard. That was hard. I know I usually come here and I'm like, I'm right, you're wrong, shut up. But this is the one I'm gonna be like, you know better. Maybe you know better than me. And that's character development at the end of the day. I'm gonna go now. I'll see you soon.